I feel like as a human being, which I am, we all fall victim into certain things, right? And what I mean by fall victim into certain things, I mean living in the moment. Living in the moment. That's going to be the title of this episode. And I know you're probably like, what is she talking about? So I feel like we fall victim into overly sharing things and letting technology disrupt that moment. If we here, we here. And we about to get into it. I'm about to make you think. But before I do that, y'all know I gotta do commercial time. Can I get a drum roll, please? Good morning, Instagram. And of course, good morning to the TikTok, you don't stop. And good morning to all the beautiful podcast listeners that are listening to me right now. Like, you guys rock. The numbers is going up. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I'm just very honored that you guys are even listening to me. And then on top of that, it's just like, wow, you know? And if you're watching me on YouTube, hey, YouTube. And yeah, we're going to get into it. Living in the moment, which I really like the title, but I'm about to connect this to so many things. Like, so many things, okay? First of all, I want to start off with saying, stop letting social media, yes, stop letting social media make y'all feel like y'all have to share. And I know you like, wait, what? Wait, what? Thought it said that. Now, if you're like, which I feel like this is becoming rare and it should not be rare, which is why I'm making this episode. If you're the person that you don't do social media, oh my God, I gotta do the real clap. Forget the little effect that I be putting in there. The real clap, okay? Shout outs to you, okay? Because social media, it could be good, it could be bad, but it's a very dark place. And I feel like if you are on social media, we fall victim into sharing things. For instance, right? When you go on vacation, you be posting, right? You be posting, you know you're going to take a picture, you're going to do a boomerang, especially you want the picture by the pool or the nice water. Like, you know what I'm saying? You going to take some pictures and you going to want to post it if you a social media person. It's just what comes with, it comes with this lifestyle, right? But why? No, literally, but why? Why? Because I feel like society, mostly social media, is brainwashing us into thinking that, hey, because I'm on vacation, and right now I feel like vacation is a trendy thing, but that's a different topic for a different episode, right? Because I'm on vacation, I have to post this. But why? You could take the picture, but then that goes back to my first statement with technology interfering with that moment. That moment. Because I feel like, especially being a content creator, I feel like content creators have no life. No, literally, like, we don't. And that's why, like, when I take breaks and I see huge creators take breaks, I fully understand it. Because we have to think like, this is content. We can't live in a moment. And when we try, it messes up the content. Unless, like, your brain is capable of, all right, so let's say if I go to Jamaica for 5 days, right? The first 2 days is going to be just straight content, doing things, make content out of it. And then the last 3 days is going to be no phone, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not thinking of content. I'm just rocking out this vacation. If you're capable of thinking like that, shout outs to you, because it's very hard. Especially upcoming content creator. Like, if you already have a fan base, you're already making money off of this, you got it. But like, if you're an upcoming content creator, like, what we want to do is we want to give our audience what they're here for, a show. And it's like every time we do certain things, like when I go out certain places and I'm so busy living in the moment, I'll be like, dang, this is good content. But I'm not going to lie, I'd rather live in a moment, especially the first time, and then, like, if I want to come back to the place and then make content out of it the second time, it's fine. Because that first time of going somewhere, especially when you're with people, I feel like it's kind of rude to, like, be pulling out a camera and recording things. Like, you're just so into your content that you're not even focusing on the real life moment and the real life people around you. Like, we're literally letting social media just brainwash us, bro. We look like robots right now. And besides it being a robot, I feel like, why do people need to know? Screw them. Middle finger up. Screw them. No, literally, because it's just like, what do you do for me to give you the privilege, because knowing your business to me is a privilege, of knowing my business. And it could just be something so simple as, yeah, I went on vacation. You don't got to know who with or whatever, but that's still giving people access to you, because now you're allowing them to know that you went here. I bet you didn't think that deep into it, right? See, me personally, if I wasn't a content creator in my life, I probably would have been disappeared from the internet, to be honest with you, because it's a lot. And then on top of that, I'm very big on having access to me. I don't allow just anyone to have access to me. I don't care if it's just a little conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm a very reserved person. So it's like, if I this is me speaking as a non-creator now, this doesn't apply to me because I'm a creator, you guys. Like, I need y'all to understand. But this is for the social media people. Okay? I want y'all to think, because it's just like, why do you feel the need to have to share that information? And we could take it from vacations to as little as getting a career job or a new job or just making more money. Why would you want to share that on social media? I don't care if you only have like 40 people, 40 followers or 40 friends on Facebook, and you shared it, but like, all of those 40. What is the point? That's what I'm trying to say. What is the point? Because let me tell you something about people, right? I like to keep y'all woke. And I feel like 2024 has been a year of exposing, like, it's been crazy. I blame Cat Williams. But one thing about social media, what I will say is, people can't ruin what they don't know. You know? People can't ruin what they don't know. Just think about that. Let that marinate in your brain real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the things that I truly care about the most, especially in a moment, I try not to share. And like, I'm getting more and more better at it. Like, even because before, I used to just be, all right, I'm just going to post it in my close friends. But like, it goes back to those 40 people. What is the point? What's the point? But then once again, I can't really put myself into this example because I'm a content creator. But for all my regular people out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really the point of posting, letting people know like what's going on with your life? I feel like that's a privilege and people should earn it. And in order for them to earn it, they got to step their cookies up. Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say cookie. Yeah. But I don't know. I just feel like we just get so caught on not living in the moment. We get caught on, oh, I got to capture a picture of this moment. Technology. Oh, I got to post this. Oh, I want to make a video of this. And it's like, why? Because you want to show people things. You want to brag. And it's just like, what is the point of it? I never understood bragging whatsoever in my life. I never understood that. I'm not a bragging type of person. I move in silence as much as I can. But it's just like, why do you feel the need to have to please people? Because I feel like when you post certain things, you're just trying to like people please people. And I'm not a people please person. I don't give a fuck about who don't like me. Like, no. And I'm sorry, because I got a little bit hood. I got a little bit hood in me. But like, no, like, because I'm not a people pleaser. I don't care for who don't like me. It is what it is. I said what I said. Okay, no J. Cole. I said what I said. That's the type of person that I am. Okay, so it's just like, what is the point of posting these things if? So it's just like, what is the point? And then it's like, I get everybody want pictures, but don't let that phone or that new camera distract you from literally just taking a deep breath. Put it away. If you're on vacation, sit on the beach. Just look around, enjoy the view, and just live in that moment. And it is beautiful. I did it before. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. And it's just like, I don't know, for me, my whole body just relaxes, because it's just like, I don't have to do anything. I'm just here. Like, I'm literally living in the moment. And let's take out the vacation. Going to that new restaurant for the first time. You with your friends. And let's say it's a group of 5 of y'all. This female, male, y'all already know. Like, all is welcome. And y'all just so caught on like, oh, drinks, let's get a boomerang or da 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 the drinks. The food is here. Let me record everybody food at the table. That is, where's the conversation? How about everybody get off their? I love a household. Shout out solar parents out there. If you have your household to where, first of all, y'all still sit down and have dinner, because I feel like that's phasing out. We need to bring that back. I'm bringing that back when I become parent. There's so many things I'm gonna do differently. Woo, child. I need to start writing it down in a book. But if you still sit down at a table and have dinner as a family, oh my! Once again, the real life clap, because shout outs to you, right? And and you ready now? Because that was just the first scoop of the ice cream that we put on the cone. Okay, you ready for that chocolate frosting to go on the ice cream? Okay, so if you have a rule of no phones at the dinner table, I wish I had a hat right now to take off and give it to you, because it's very important, especially like family. Family, I'm just using friends as an example. Family, that's a different episode for a different time. But it's very important when you are at a table and you're enjoying a meal with someone, whether it's a date, it could be for, it don't matter. It's very important, it's very respectful to give that person your one-on-one attention. And for my single people out there, if y'all be going on dates and y'all be touching y'all phones and like not even touching your phones, y'all just fully just be on y'all phones while you're on a date, that's fucking rude. Like, no, I'm sorry, but like it really is. It's so rude. And then that's what be turning people off. Okay? So, but back to my point. Real life moment. Enjoy the moment. Living in the moment. Okay? Live in the moment. Stop letting technology, stop letting social media feel like you need to share everything. Stop oversharing and enjoy the moment. Have a real life conversation with people. Get to know people. Start talking to strangers. Like, people are not, and this is maybe a New York thing, people are not nice no more. People don't even talk to each other no more. Like, we just isolate each other out. And it's annoying. Like, I feel like so many people are just so caught on so many things that's like virtually, that they're not living in the moment. Live in the moment. Try it. See if you like it. You never know. But I'm just here to make y'all think about it. If you're a victim of this, I'm a victim of it too. But like I said, this episode don't really apply to me like that, because I have no choice. I have no choice but to make certain content and to share certain things. Like, it's just, we too deep in this. So, you know what I'm saying? But if you have the ability to just, one, be more private, or two, don't overshare, and three, live in the moment, I say go for it and do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Because I'm telling you, like, woo, it's such peace. And then it's just like, it's a memory that you shared with yourself or just the people that was there. And it creates a better bond or real life connection. So don't be fooled by these people that be oversharing. A lot of people don't have lives on here. Okay. On social media, a lot of people don't have lives. They don't. They be capping. They be capping. Okay. And don't fall victim to it. Live in the moment. All right, y'all. So if you made it to this part of the episode, I love you. And if you didn't, it's okay. You probably victim of not living in the moment. And I probably triggered you to exit out this video. And that's okay. It's all right. Like I said, you like me, I love you. You don't, fuck you. Like, I'm sorry. It just really is what it is. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for listening to this episode. I hope I made y'all think. And I will see you guys on my next episode.